Hey, what's up guys? Obviously it's Captain Obvious, and here is some Battlefield 3 gameplay for you. This video is going to act as my first impressions. I will analyze and talk about 4 main categories that describe the game almost perfectly. That's going to be sound, graphics, gameplay, and my overall general opinions and the feel of the game. So I guess I'll get started by giving you a general overview of what this is. Battlefield 3 beta. It runs from today, September 29th, to October 10th, which is, I think, a week and a half from today. The full game comes out on October 25th. And this game, the beta, I mean, it has so many things right. Too many things to count that it got right. And there are a couple little teensy, itsy-bitsy glitches here and there. A couple of them include frame rate problems, which is acceptable. There are some glitchy walls, stuff like that. People falling through maps. Not exactly falling through, but legs falling through maps, heads going through maps, stuff like that. It's not that bad, but it has to be addressed, so they fix it for the full game. Now, besides those minor glitches that the game has, there are so many things that I can talk about right now that are right about it. Start off, the game just sounds amazing. You know, when you watch these trailers of the games that you want to buy, and all the sound, all the bullets whizzing by your head, you may think that, you know, that's just the trailer, it's all CGI and stuff like that. But in reality, that's what the game really is. I mean, the bullet whizzing, I can't say enough about it. It's amazing. If you have a headset, I have Astro A30s. Everything is perfect if you have a good headset. Even if you don't have a good headset, it's still perfect. You can hear where things are coming from. There's not that many distractions. And you can, just the fact that you can hear where everything is coming from on the map. You can hear when someone's shooting off to your right, or to your left, or behind you even. It just exemplifies the true potential and just the pure entertainment that this game has. You know, you can't talk about sound without talking about the guns. The guns sound like they're actual guns you're finding in real life. They sound amazing. They don't sound like laser beams from Call of Duty. I'm not kidding you. The FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2 sound like a laser beam. If you agree with me, then let me know, because it was a laser beam. I mean, the guns just sound like they're right in front of you. They sound like they're right out of real life. It's just a really cool thing to play a game like that. Now, what does a game need to have to complement its amazing sound? Amazing graphics. The graphics in this game are nearly lifelike. If you compare, you know, like cartoony games, not cartoonish like Borderlands, cartoonish like Gears of War, you can definitely see the difference in the realistic environments that each of them portray. I mean, Call of Duty is almost there in terms of its realism in the terms of graphics and lighting and stuff. In my opinion, Battlefield 3 hits it spot on. Some games have problems with their lighting. Sometimes there's a shadow where there shouldn't be a shadow. Sometimes there's light that's coming through a wall where there's no window or glass or anything. But in my opinion, I feel that Battlefield 3 pays attention to the lighting of their game more than anything. And I really think that's a good thing. There has to be something as kind of the sticky mold that keeps the lighting, your graphics, your sound all together. And that's gameplay. If you didn't have gameplay, or in that term, sophisticated gameplay, it would be just looking at a pretty picture on the wall with your lighting, your sound, your everything. Gameplay is something that Battlefield 3 gets right in many aspects and gets wrong in one aspect. The thing it gets wrong. Wow. I know this is like the big elephant in the room. But do any of you remember, oh god, 2-3 months ago, when it was said to be that you would only be able to respawn on your squad leader in this game? Yeah, it's not there. You can still respawn on any of your squad mates. And the respawn time is just so much shorter. There's no like there's no 5-second delay between after you watch your kill cam sort of and your time you can respawn. This is an absolutely terrible mechanic they've added in the game, and it's just, you know, terrible balancing in my opinion. You see, this thing can be fixed, and I really want it to be because it's a game breaker. I mean, I've always liked Battlefield because of the long respawn times that are completely the opposite of the X-mashing Call of Duty respawns. It really balances out the game, so you're not constantly being flooded with enemies. You have time to, you know, get everyone together, get set back up and stuff like that after an assault of enemies. But now it's just constant streams of people pouring out of those doors, and it's just not that great. Other than that, gameplay is perfect. I mean, you can see your feet now. Surprisingly, you can see your feet. It's amazing. Mantling is just pimping. It really makes you feel like you're in real war. The way people die is pretty cool. I mean, it was in the subway. I was actually dropping down from one of the upper vents, and there were like 2 of my teammates below me, and there was a guy at the other end of the hallway. I'm guessing with either a bipod mounted LMG. But these people, like, he just shot him and they didn't instantly fall down. They, like, stumbled and stuff like that. It just made me feel like I was actually in the game. And I really loved it. It's said to take 100 hours to unlock everything per class. That's an estimated 400 hours of playtime to unlock everything. That is an amazing amount of unlockable content in this game. I mean, you can put a flashlight on your gun, you can put a laser on your gun, you can put extended mags, you can put different barrels, different bullets. There's just copious amounts of things to unlock in this game. I really don't see why I would stop playing this game until another Battlefield game comes out in, what, 2014? Now, the only thing wrong right now, as I'm speaking, is the servers. I don't know why, but I played 2 games of this game, and then I quit to let my friend in, and for the next 5 hours, it said I could not connect to EA servers. I'm definitely faulting this to the insane amount of people currently playing the game, but it has to be fixed. I can't go through this for the next 10 days without being able to play my Battlefield 3. The attackers only have 11 lives left. Sucks for them. They're about to lose the game. So I guess this is where I start wrapping up. Go download this. I heard there's a lot of more issues on PC than Xbox and PS3. So if you have a console, get it there. Gameplay's amazing. I would love it if one of you would, you know, send me a message saying you want to play the game with me. That would be awesome. Go check me out on Twitter. Updates, games, videos, etc. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.